I'll introduce myself. I'm called Janet Navuga. I've traveled all the way from Kampala, Uganda, to share with you my story. I'm 24 years old. And I am a banker by profession. That simply means I studied banking and finance. And I retired before I even started working. And I'm going to tell you why I retired before I started working. Now, what motivated me to do that course, banking and finance, is because I thought that people who work in the bank make a lot of money. Little did I know that they spend most of their time counting other people's money. Now, I came across the GNLD opportunity 5 years ago. I was 19. I had just finished my Form 6, waiting to join the university. When I joined the business, people told me, Janet, that business will never work for you. The people that you know can't afford the products. The people that you know can't even afford the money to start the business. People told me that my auntie had tried that business and failed. But the good news I had for them is I am Janet, I am not your auntie. I was told that you could do this part-time, even as a student. So I decided to take on this opportunity. In my first month of business, I became a manager. I became a manager in my first month. And that month that I became a manager, I got a check equivalent to Kenyan shillings was about 960 Kenyan shillings. My colleagues that I was studying with, I took to them the check and I showed it. Because we were doing a course in banking and finance, I was so excited that I had got a check. We used to study about them. People who looked at the check said, Janet, how can you waste all your energy working for an international company to earn this money? In fact, they collected coins and gave them to me so that I could keep my check. But because of that, I kept on working, knowing that one day I would show them that it is possible. Second month in business, I became a senior manager, and my check came from 960 Kenyan shillings to 3,478. Now, honestly, in my life, I had never earned such money. It was so much. I got this check. I showed it to everyone. Eventually, the check got lost. I continued doing this business. 4 months in the business as a student, doing this business part-time at the age of 19, I became a director. As a director, my bonus for that month was 39,000 Kenyan shillings. Now in Uganda, because I was a student, the money that I earned as a director was the same amount of money that our lecturers were being paid as a salary. Can you imagine sitting in class and you know that you earn more money than your lecturer? Sincerely, tell me, a student and a teacher, who needs the money the most? I continued doing this business as a student. I was the age of 20, I became a brand new world team member. The month I became a world team member, that was 1 year after, my bonus was 79,000 Kenyan shillings. What excited me the most is I was invited to go to Cape Town in South Africa. I had never been to Cape Town. For what? To see who? To do what? Cape Town, the village where I come from, there is no power, there is no water. But here I was on a plane to Cape Town. Just before I left for Cape Town, unfortunately, the days that we were supposed to go to Cape Town were the exact days I was supposed to be writing my final exams. First semester, second year. I had to choose between going to Cape Town and staying behind to write exams. Now my classmates told me, now what are you going to do this time? Let me tell you what happened. I prepared myself for Cape Town. I even went ahead to go to the South African High Commission to get a visa, knowing that I have exams. I prepared myself for exams. If you saw me, you would not believe that there was a trip to Cape Town. 3 days to go to Cape Town. Our lecturers went on strike because they hadn't been paid for 3 months. Yeah? Now, it was a Friday. They sent all of us home. They closed the university. Sunday, I was on a plane to Cape. What is the message from that? Many of us join this business. We worry too much. Where will I get the customers? How will I do the business alongside my job? Let me tell you, friends, worrying is like a rocking chair. It keeps you going, but it takes you nowhere. To cut my long story short, by the time I finished school, by the time I finished my 3-year course, the money that I was earning from this opportunity would comfortably pay 45 primary school teachers in Uganda. It simply means that the money that I was earning every single month could pay 3 schools, from the headmistress to the person who does all that in a school. 3. By the time I finished school, let me tell you, my bonus was not going less than 350,000 Kenyan shillings. Now, for that reason, on my graduation day, I decided to retire early, young, and rich. If you were my friend, would you advise me to go and look for a job? No. Tell me, if you were my friend, would you? The month that I qualified as a brand new 5 Ruby director, my bonus check was 561,000 Kenyan shillings. Now, right now I'm 24. I am not married. I don't have any children. I don't pay school fees. I don't pay rent. I don't pay any bills, electricity, water, because I still sleep in my parents' house. Yeah. Now, if you are here and you are a parent, every single beginning of term, you worry about where the school fees for your children is going to come from. Don't you honestly think you need this opportunity more than I do? Yes. I've benefited a lot from this opportunity. I've been able to travel. I have been able to travel. As a student, I lived a life of an extraordinary student. When I was a world team member at the age of 20, I bought myself a car while at the university. I would drive from the dining hall, I go to the hall of residence, I pass by the library, I pick up my lecturer, I give him a lift to class. Now, people, GNLD opportunity to me is a God-sent opportunity. There is no opportunity, I can assure you, there is no opportunity, not even in Uganda and Kenya, that can be able to give me the kind of life that I'm living today. Some people given a chance to live, they would need to live, die again, live and die again to save money that I have been able to use to buy myself a plot of land overlooking the lake and the airport. Now for the guest who is here, I have traveled all the way just for you. If you do not believe in the person who invited you here, at least believe in me. Courtesy of this opportunity, I've been able to help so many people, especially the young people. In my team today, I have over 250 directors. Many of them are below the age of 25. Yeah. In my team today, I have a team of close to about 28 world team members. They are below the age of 25. Ruby directors are more than 10. In my team today, I have a president's team member. This president's team member, at the age of 25, 2 weeks ago, bought himself a Mercedes Benz. Now, my friends, I do not know what you are waiting for. I don't know what you're waiting for. As I conclude, I just want to give you a bit of advice. Someone told me that GNLD is like a supermarket. You have supermarkets here, very many, isn't it? Do you know that if you decided today to go to Nakumat, you can move out with everything in Nakumat? Did you know that? Provided you do what? Pass by the counter. Provided you pay the price. Now, I want to tell you today, GNLD is like a supermarket. You go to this shelf in a supermarket, pick financial freedom, go to the counter, pay the price for financial freedom. You will have it. Go to this supermarket, pick, I want to travel the world. Go to the counter, pay the price for traveling the world. Let me tell you, friends, you will travel the world for free. As I leave, the people who have been invited here, before you leave this place today, I want you to sincerely thank the person who invited you. Can you imagine someone cared? They could have left you. They used their own money to call you to come and have a look at a way you can change your life. What will you ever give them? What will you ever give them? Secondly, we've been praying to God for an opportunity. You've been kneeling down every single day praying to God for an opportunity. Now the opportunity has come. It is up to you. I would like to wish you the best, more than I even wish for myself. I wish you the best. See you at the top.